God, I didn't wake up refreshed today. I woke up already tired. Before I even opened my eyes, I could feel the weight of everything waiting for me. The unfinished tasks, the conversations I need to have, the responsibilities that don't pause just because I'm worn out. It feels like I went to sleep carrying a heavy load, and somehow it got heavier overnight. I don't even know how to explain this feeling. It's not one big dramatic crisis. It's more like a slow drip of pressure that never really stops. It's trying to keep up with it. Expectations. It's worrying about money and time and whether I'm doing enough. It's caring deeply about people and not knowing how to fix what they're going through. It's the constant mental list running in the background of my mind. God, I'm tired, and I don't want to keep pretending I'm okay. I've gotten good at pushing through. I know how to show up. I know how to smile and answer questions and handle what needs to be handled. But inside, I feel stretched thin. There's a quiet exhaustion that sleep doesn't fix. I keep telling myself to just try harder, manage better, be stronger. But that voice is getting harsh, and I'm starting to feel like I'm failing at things I used to handle with ease. Some days I don't know what to do next. I look at the choices in front of me, and none of them feel simple. I worry about making the wrong move. I overthink small decisions like they're life-altering. I wish I had answers, but right now I only have questions. Questions about the future. Questions about whether I'm on the right path. Questions about why certain doors haven't opened. I feel overwhelmed. God, not just busy, overwhelmed, like my mind never truly rests. Even when I sit still, my thoughts don't. They replay mistakes. They anticipate problems. They imagine worst-case scenarios. I try to pray, and sometimes all I can offer you is a sigh. So here I am, offering you that sigh. I don't have polished words this morning. I don't have a strong declaration of faith. I just have honesty. I need you to meet me in this tired place. Not the strong version of me. Not the responsible version everyone sees. The quiet, worn-out version that wonders how much longer I can keep up this pace. I've been carrying things that I never fully handed to you. I say I trust you, but then I pick everything back up and try to control it myself. I hold on to outcomes. I hold on to timelines. I hold on to other people's reactions. And it's exhausting trying to manage what was never mine to manage. Help me loosen my grip. Remind me that the world does not rest on my shoulders. Remind me that you are already at work in ways I can't see. Sometimes I forget that you are not nervous about my life. You are not scrambling to fix what surprises me. You are steady. You are not overwhelmed by what overwhelms me. That alone brings a small sense of relief. God, there's also this quiet fear underneath my exhaustion. A fear that if I slow down, everything will fall apart. A fear that if I admit I'm struggling, I'll disappoint someone. A fear that I'm not measuring up to who I'm supposed to be by now. I compare myself more than I want to admit. I see other people moving forward, achieving, smiling, and I wonder why I feel like I'm barely keeping my head above water. I question whether I missed an opportunity or took a wrong turn somewhere. I replay the past and imagine how things could have been different. But I can't live backwards. So today, I'm asking for something simple but hard. Peace for this moment, not peace for 5 years from now. Not peace once everything is solved. Peace for this exact version of my life as it stands. Your word says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." I've heard that verse so many times. But today, I'm trying to actually come to you instead of just quoting it. I'm bringing you my mental clutter, my emotional fatigue, my quiet tears that show up when no one is looking. Teach me how to rest in you without feeling guilty for it. Teach me that rest is not laziness, that slowing down is not weakness, that admitting I need help is not failure. I don't want to live in constant survival mode. I don't want to wake up every day bracing for impact. I want to trust that you are walking ahead of me, preparing what I cannot prepare myself. And if today is still full, if the schedule doesn't magically clear and the responsibilities don't disappear, then be with me in them. Sit with me in the meetings. Ride with me into the car. Stand beside me in the hard conversations. When I feel my patience thinning, gently pull me back. When my thoughts start spiraling, interrupt them with truth. Remind me that I am allowed to be human. Remind me that you never asked me to be everything for everyone. There are parts of my heart that feel lonely, even when I'm surrounded by people. It's the loneliness of feeling misunderstood. The loneliness of carrying burdens I don't know how to explain. I don't always have the right words to tell others what's going on inside me. But you understand the language of my heart, even when I can't form the sentences. Thank you for that. Thank you for being a safe place to fall apart. Thank you for not being disappointed in my weakness. Thank you for staying steady when my emotions are not. I'm starting this day tired, yes, but I don't want to start it hopeless. So I'm choosing, even if it's a shaky choice, to believe that you will give me what I need for today. Not all at once, not in a dramatic rush, but moment by moment, breath by breath. If I need courage, let it rise when the moment comes. If I need wisdom, let it be there when I open my mouth to speak. If I need comfort, let me feel it in unexpected ways, a kind word, a quiet pause, a reminder that I'm not alone. Help me stop borrowing trouble from tomorrow. Today has enough of its own. Keep me grounded here, in this hour, in this task, in this conversation. Slow my racing mind. Anchor me in something deeper than my feelings. And when I feel the familiar pressure building in my chest, help me pause and remember that you are near, not far, not watching from a distance, near. I don't need to have everything figured out to be held by you. I don't need to be at my best for you to stay. That truth feels like a small light breaking through. So I'm placing this day in your hands. The messy parts, the uncertain parts, the parts I'm dreading and the parts I'm hoping for. I'm asking you to carry what I cannot, to strengthen what feels weak, to calm what feels frantic inside me. And if someone else is beginning this day with the same heaviness, if they're reading this with tired eyes and a heart that feels stretched too thin, meet them gently. Let them feel understood without having to explain themselves. Let them sense that their exhaustion does not make them invisible to you. We are tired, God, but we are still reaching. Hold us steady today. And if you're carrying something you haven't been able to say out loud, you're not strange for feeling overwhelmed. You're not failing because you're tired. Maybe right now, in this quiet moment, you can let yourself admit it too. Let yourself breathe. Let yourself be honest. We don't have to hold it all together by ourselves.